Do you know Seneca white deer? The Seneca white deer are a rare herd of deer living within the confines of the former Seneca Army Depot in Seneca County, New York. When the 10,600-acre, 43 square kilometers depot was created in 1941, a 24-mile, 39 kilometers fence was erected around its perimeter, isolating a small herd of white-tailed deer, some of which had white coats. These deer are not albino, but instead carry a set of recessive genes for all white coats. The isolation of the herd causes high levels of inbreeding. The case of the Seneca white deer shows that human activity can have a significant impact on the environment and organisms. Previously, the Army has used hunting as one of the avenues to reduce the growing number of the Seneca white deer, which was also an avenue of saving them by reducing their population and creating a sustainable number of Seneca white deer. In the 1950s, the depot commander forbade GIs from shooting any white deer. The deer population has since grown to about 700 head, approximately 300 of which are white, making it the largest herd of white deer in the world. Seneca white deer were created through years of selective breeding within the depot to create an environment where they can flourish. One of the most interesting things about whitetails is the great variety in their appearance. Regional differences in size and anatomy, the seemingly limitless variations in antler characteristics and occasional abnormalities like vestigial ivory teeth have long fueled fascinating conversations around deer camp. Recently, I had the opportunity to check out a herd of deer in which an unusual trait has become common. Many of the deer in this herd exhibit leucism, the genetic trait which causes a lack of pigmentation, resulting in deer which are white as snow. This propensity for white coloration has resulted from prescribed protection of these deer from hunters, an absence of predators which might otherwise find them with ease, and the enclosure of the entire property. But this isn't a high fence game farm, and the fence wasn't built to keep wildlife in. It was built to protect the massive stockpiles of munitions that once were stored there by the U.S. Army. I'm talking about Deer Haven Park, home of the Seneca white deer. Located in the former Seneca Army Depot in the towns of Romulus and Varick, at the heart of New York's Finger Lakes region, the 3,000-acre preserve is managed to accommodate the largest herd of white whitetails anywhere. To be clear, leucistic deer are not albino. Albino animals lack the pigment melanin throughout their bodies, giving them the characteristic pink eyes that many are familiar with. When animals exhibit leucism, pigmentation is absent only from their skin, hair, fur, feathers etc., but not the eyes. Some of the white deer of the Seneca Army Depot are piebald, having both white and brown blotches of hair. The white deer at the depot are not known to exhibit any of the deformities sometimes associated with piebaldism or leucism in whitetails.